Hello and welcome once again to Hour 1. As always, I'm Charlie, and this time we'll be checking out the game Frozen Synapse Prime on the PS3. As always, I'll be playing the first hour of the game and giving my thoughts and impressions on it afterwards. With that being said, let's get to it. Starting the timer now, I guess. Alright. Okay. Alright. And this is a PC game brought to a console. Okay. Yeah, that's bad.
System primed.
This is stupid complex. Alright, that one works. You guys still get massacred. Wait, did I just fuck up that guy? Alright, that guy's fine. Alright, so you're gonna go... Yeah, no. That's kind of cool. So there's 3 guys.
System primed. System primed.
Yeah. See the bloodbath. Slow. Let's give it a shot. I don't wind up dead from this. I got it. He dies. Yeah. Alright, so that's an hour. You heard the alarm go off. So, Frozen Synapse Prime. This game is really cool, and I'm really enjoying my time with it. And that's extra surprising, because I'm generally not a big fan of this style of gameplay. And that has everything to do with the timeline system. I really like this added twist of you can kind of preview how the turn might turn out, and there's all these other tactics you can throw on top of it. Like, this game has ridiculous amounts of depth that the tutorial's about 12, 14 minutes long, which is long for a tutorial, but if you sit through it, you really get a good idea of how this game works, and then the game never feels cheap, and that's something I can't emphasize enough. I have an issue with a bunch of games out there that are similar to this, where I'll make a plan, get my guys in position, and then someone will whiff a shot or something like that. It's like, no, that was the random number generator screwing you over. I have yet to have a moment in this game where I felt like the game was being cheap or something. Haven't felt ripped off by a turn. I've enjoyed every turn. Every death of a character has been, didn't plan that one out right. That guy was totally in that guy's sightline or something like that. Like, it's been a really refreshing, fun change. And this is as close in some ways as I can describe as like a true military tactics game in some ways. It feels very, not true to life because it's kind of crazy neon colors and there's obviously a future angle to it, but it feels very plausible and realistic. And as someone who plays a lot of paintball and played a lot of laser tag and stuff like growing up, it kind of feels like a video game version of that. It's fantasy enough as to not be frustrating, and it feels kind of fun still, but it feels very grounded. Like, you can only hit things that are at sharp angles, and occasionally you get lucky, like, yeah, this is totally a working angle. I can't believe it works. I can't stress enough just how good this game feels for a turn-based tactical game, and it's really a lot of fun. And I don't like these games. I said that already, but I really don't like this style of game. Like, I gave XCOM and a bunch of other games like it a shot, and I always felt that they were the system that drove it, the random number. It always felt like it was ripping me off at the end of the day. Like, it never felt like my tactics and failures were my own. There was always something stranger going on, and this game does not have that issue. It's really cool. Initially it felt a little weird. The joystick does not work as well. It's obviously meant to be played with a mouse. I'm playing on my PS3. You get used to it really quickly if you have the option to play on a PC. I don't know if that exists. Check that out instead. If you don't, the PS3 copy is a really legitimate, fun way to play this game too. It doesn't fucking matter, really. It would feel a little more fluid on a PC, I think. Just the menu system, keyboard, mouse, that would just feel better, I think, at the end of the day for this game. But it's a really, really good game, and I've said that before on some of these things. Like, I am surprised by how much fun I'm having with this. And that's from initially my reaction being, oh crap, it's one of these games, to, yeah, this one's really good. The art style is kind of cool. It's pretty minimalistic. I'm a little sick of this style of game. There's a lot of them out there in the indie world. I'd like to see some new ones, but with that being said, it's still really, this one works really well, and art style's a little bland. Voice acting would be nice. I do not care at all about the story, / enough has not been introduced for me to care about it, so, meh. If I had to give the game one major criticism, is the start is really slow. And you really need to sit through all the tutorials, even if you've played similar games before, because this game has so much going on, you're going to miss something if you try diving in. And the tutorial takes a long time, especially with the tutorial being all being all chat boxes. Again, indie game, not expecting full voice acting, but maybe something there. Maybe don't repeat the same button prompt, oh yeah, and you've done this, now press this button again for the 30th time during this tutorial. I don't know, the tutorial is bad, but incredibly important to this game. That's the only real gripe I have. Graphics could look cooler, being able to rotate the map a little better might be nice, but I'm very impressed with this game, especially with it being a genre I do not historically like. But yeah, with that being said, let's see if I can get my way out of this one. Alright,